If you're traveling through London's Heathrow Airport on the day of the royal wedding, you can expect to be greeted as though you're, well, royalty. According to a press release, Heathrow will be greeting an expected uptick of passengers who arrive on inbound flights with free, handmade cupcakes, as well as a member of the Queen's Guard, a beefeater, a royal trumpeter, patriotic bunting, and the royal wedding broadcast on terminal TVs. The festivities will run from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. in 4 of Heathrow's terminals. While the cheery atmosphere of royal nuptial celebration will be available to all those who fly into Heathrow May 19th, the handmade cupcakes, which are flavored lemon and elderflower to mimic Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding cake, are limited to 1,000 people. If you want to snag one, here's the lowdown. Cupcakes will be handed out in Terminal 2 from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., in Terminal 3 from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., in Terminal 4 from 10 a.m. 12 p.m., and in Terminal 5 from 1:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. Those who aren't part of the lucky cupcake-eating 1,000 will still be greeted with regal fanfare, according to Heathrow's press release about the event. Courtesy of Heathrow Airport, Chris Garton, Chief Operating Officer at Heathrow, said in the press release, "At Heathrow, we are passionate about creating memorable experiences for all our passengers and certainly want our travelers to enjoy the royal wedding celebration in style, even if you're not decked out in a Prince Harry or Meghan Markle swimsuit." Heathrow's royal welcome will be for inbound guests, but that doesn't mean folks leaving London will be left out of the celebration. According to the press release, Heathrow will tune TV screens across all terminals to the royal wedding, with large-scale event TVs in Terminals 3 and 4, tuned to BBC One for additional royal wedding coverage, and though of course no explanation is needed for throwing yourself into a royal wedding party, Heathrow does have a pretty good explanation for making the decision to host a royal affair for its guests. The airport is expecting to see an increase in arrivals in the week leading up to the royal wedding, and a 3.4% growth of total arrivals overall compared with 2017. Jack Taylor, Getty Images News. Getty Image. Heathrow may not be giving cupcakes to outbound guests, but there are some folks flying out of London May 19th who are going to be treated to a little extra sparkle, as British Airways put it in a press release. Passengers on Flight BA93 from London to Toronto, the city where, the press release notes, Prince Harry and Markle's relationship took off, will be hosted by a flight crew comprised of 2 Harrys, 7 Meghans, and 1 Meghan. On top of BA93's royally named flight crew, any customer departing from Terminal 5 on the big day, who is called Harry, Meghan or Meghan, is invited, along with their guests, to use British Airways' first lounge, according to the press release. British Airways will also be handing out lemon and elderflower Victoria sponges to passengers departing from Heathrow on the big day. For those on board BA93, the celebration won't stop at Heathrow. According to British Airways press release, extra champagne has also been loaded onto the Toronto celebration flight, and the royal crew will give every customer on board a personal bottle of Castle Now Blanc du Blanc to enjoy alongside their individual celebratory wedding cake. For British Airways customers not on BA93, there's still royal wedding fun to be had. The airline stated that throughout May, customers on long flight will be able to watch episodes of Suits, view documentaries and listen to podcasts about the couple, and will be able to see royal wedding highlights beginning May 20th. It's clear that when it comes to celebrating the royal wedding, the sky's the limit.